Hey, good evening, guys. Happy Friday the 13th. Hope everybody's had a killer day. Uh-huh. Whew, what's going on with the Mega Millions? I guess there was a big payday. I don't keep up with that stuff. All right, guys. We will go ahead and get started here. We'll give it maybe another minute, but hey, good evening, Chad. You got Joey rocking a newborn. I remember them days. 1.35 billion for a lucky. Wow. I tried to buy a lottery ticket for a like a Secret Santa gift for a party I had for my employees at work, only to realize in South Carolina you have to pay cash for lottery tickets. You can't use your debit card, which that I did not know. So needless to say, I did not buy a lottery ticket. All right, Chad, if you win, I think everybody in the group should get a box of cards from you. Blasters for all. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I am whooped. This has been a exhausting week for me, and I am tired. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, I kind of find it a little comical now looking back to last week, saying that, I was having a hard time finding stuff because I did a little bit of searching last weekend after the break and found quite a few things. And then I found a few other things that I already had that I forgot about. So I'm good for a couple of weeks before I got to go shopping again. But I was really excited to find this box. I've never opened any Ginter Chrome. I may have a Brave or two in my collection, but not much. I think Ben Martin broke some of this when he was active with his breaks in his group, but I've never messed with this or any of the other Ginter sets, the X or whatever black. Just never bothered with any of them. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So good luck, everybody. 4 cards, 18 packs. Let's see what we get. Hey, John, Joseph, Johnny. All right, so first card is was it Keston for the Brewers? Bob Gibson, Cardinals. Okay, I wasn't sure if they did the minis in the chrome. I like these mini chromes. Those are nice. We got Rendon for the Angels and Castro for the Tigers. Now it looks like the Gibson is a refractor. It's got that refractor sheen, whereas the others don't. So, and so does Rendon. It's got the refractor sheen. So, I didn't bother to look at the odds. Refractors are 1 in 3, full size. And then for minis, it just lists world leaders, rookie design variation, and world's largest. Hey, good evening, Hal. Yeah, the back, I don't see anything on the back that says refractor. Unless I'm missing something. All the minis are refractor. Maybe. I guess we'll see here in just a second. See what the second pack looks like. All right, we got a non-sport. We have TJ Lavin. Another non-sport. Rocky Belier. Oh, world's leaders. South Korea. Moon Jain. And Sonny Gray for the Reds. Well, the world's leader, it has the it's got the refractor, so you might be right, Johnny. They might all be refractors. Next up, we have the Big Hurt. Nice card. Javi Baez for the Mets. And we have a world's largest Victoria Falls. That's a nice card. I love Ginter. I love the non-sport stuff in Ginter. I almost kept the non-sport slot. Final card is a Verlander for the Astros. Next up, Debbie Garcia, Yankees. And we have a Steve Carlton refractor for the Phillies, Fighting Phils. And a Reese Hopkins mini for the Phillies. And Mike Stanton, or Giancarlo Stanton, for the Yankees. So yeah, stick around. I think I know what we're going to do next week. And for one of you in particular, I think you will be very happy. And you'll know what I mean when you see it. All right, next up, Bob Gibson. All right, for Joey's Dodgers, we have a Walker Buehler refractor. And we have one of the rookie card variations, Brady Singer for the Royals. So I believe Johnny had the Royals this time around. And a Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. Well, you should be intrigued, Johnny, because I think you will you'll like what we're doing next week. right, Dansby Swanson. Happy to see that. Steve Carlton base. Another non-sport Ginter mini. We have world leaders. We have Hassan from Tanzania. And a non-sport Michelle Akers. So that non-sport slot's already paying off for Paul. And speaking of non-sports, here we go. Here's another one. Peter Yan. And we have a Austin Meadows. Is I'm guessing a blue refractor is 105 of 150. Haven't seen any of the colored refractors from this, but not bad. Ooh, Ozzie Albies, mini, and Eddie Matthews. So refractors, we have X refractors, blue refractors, green, gold, orange, red, and of course the supers. Blues were 1 in 15, so forgot to bring my bag of sleeves up to the room. Ooh, we got a refractor of Reggie Jackson for the A's. Ben Martin. That's why I bet you he got the A's. Ooh, and it's numbered 33 of 50. So is this a gold refractor? Nice. Did not expect that. Golds are 1 in 44. Ooh, and then we got a another refractor, Albert Abreu for the Yankees. I have a little Kyle Hendricks mini for the Cubs and a Derek Jeter base. Greg Maddux from my Braves. Baду, Tigers. Have a Tim Anderson mini. And another non-sport, Tom Bunk. He's a cartoonist. Barrero for the Reds. We have Daz Cameron, for the Tigers. Jared Kelenic mini for the Mariners, and a Roger Maris for the Yankees. Next up, we have a Luis Gonzalez for the Diamondbacks. Refractor, Yermin Mercedes, White Sox. We have a world's largest mini, giant squid. And Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Hey, good evening, Johnny. Glad you can make it. Goldschmidt, Cardinals. Kirby Puckett, Twins. A World Leaders Solberg, Erna Solberg for Norway. And Christian Javier for the Astros. We have John Lester, Cardinals. We have Jose Andres. He's a chef. We have a Trevor Bauer mini for the Dodgers and a Max Scherzer for the Dodgers. Larry Doby for the Indians. Kiermaier for the Rays. We have a Lou Bob mini for the White Sox and Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. 4 to go. Wrapper. Gotcha. I'll save you a wrapper. We have Ohtani for the Angels. Might be the first Angels player tonight. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Here is a Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. And a Robin Yount for the Brewers. Anybody going to sign Bauer? Oh, I'm sure he'll get picked up. Just a matter of time. Aaron Judge, Yankees. There's a refractor, Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Casey Mize, mini. Rookie for the Tigers. And Lou Brock for the Cardinals. George Brett for the Royals. Ooh, nice. A color match. We got a orange refractor of Mr. Eddie Mofo Murray. 24 of 25. Nice. That's a nice card. Worth the $5 for the Orioles, Joseph? Oh, man. I forgot he was in this set. Jalen Waddle. I've been kind of debating picking up some of his cards. I don't do a lot with football, but I don't know. I don't think Paul's on here tonight, but I may have to make Paul an offer for that card. I don't know how big of a football fan he is, but. And finally, we have a Don Sutton. And our final pack. These color refractors, they look fantastic. I'm not fond of the 2021 Ginter design. This is probably one of my least favorite designs of Ginter in the last couple of years. But it looks good on chrome. Of course, most designs do. And these colors, man, they pop. Those are nice. All right, in the non-sport department, we have Roy Wood Jr. We have Uncle Larry, Kutch himself, which I saw that he had just signed a 1-year deal to go back to the Bucks. That's pretty cool. And looky here, we got us a colored refractor mini. We have a Kyle Lewis rookie, or no, excuse me, that's not his rookie. Kyle Lewis base for the Mariners. But yeah, we have an orange mini refractor, non-sport. It is Buzz Bissinger, journalist and author, 3 of 25. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, the small boxes, I mean 18 packs. I figured we'd have a little bit more variety. But tell you what, I might be able to get. I think I can get another box, and I'll tell you what, if we get another box, um, if we get another box, and if you were shut out, let's just put it this way: if you were shut out of this break for any team that you may have had, if you had multiple teams, I will give you a $3 credit towards another shot at this if you'd like. I think I can get another box. The seller was running low, but if I can, what I'll do is I'll make note. You don't have to keep track of it yourself, but I'll keep note, and I'll do a $3 credit for anybody that didn't get a card for your team. Okay. So what I'll do, probably the night before I go to bed, I'll go ahead and place that order so they don't sell out from underneath me. But I'll make track of that as I sit down to sort this weekend, and I don't know when we'll do it, but I'll go ahead and secure that, and yeah, that's the least I can do. I've been trying to, as I've bought cards and as I go to sort, instead of listing all my doubles on trading card database, I have been trying to put some stuff aside for each of you, that for the teams that you normally go for. So by the time you request, hopefully I'll have some extras in your stacks anyhow. So. All right, just do a quick recap. Let's start with the minis. So we did have two. Yeah, we had two of the rookie variations. So we had Nate Pearson and Brady Singer. The world's largest, which I like these. We had two. We had the giant squid and Victoria Falls. And then the world leaders, we had South Korea, Norway, and Tanzania. For the base minis, we had Eric Waddle, Casey Mize, Luis Robert, Trevor Bauer, Jared Kalinick, Tim Anderson, Kyle Hendricks, Ozzie Albies, Reese Hoskins, and Anthony Rendon. Full-size refractors at Tyler Stevenson, Luis Mercedes, or Yerman Mercedes, excuse me, Albert Abreu, Walker Buehler, Steve Carlton, and Bob Gibson. And then, as you can see, we had our colors. We had the mini orange, 3 of 25, the orange Murray, 24 of 25. We had the blue Austin Meadows, which I guess you could say that's pretty close to a color match. That is 105 of 150. And then the gold Reggie Jackson, 33 of 50. So, yeah, nice little spread for the colored refractors. So, not too terribly bad. Not too terribly bad. So, All right, let me, like I said, didn't bring any sleeves upstairs, but I will get these all sleeved up for everybody. Of course, I want to do some scanning more than likely for the database. So let me get these situated real quick. All right. Next week. Let me reach over here on my shelf 1 second. All right. So when I promoted this week's break, or when I was teasing this week's break, I had said not a or something other than a panini product, because I feel like we do a lot of panini, and I apologize if we lean a little heavily towards that direction. I just kind of like what they do. But I understand that everybody likes the unlicensed stuff, and that's why I've been looking for some other, at least for current stuff. I've been looking for some tops products that I think would be fun to break. Um, I'm really leaning towards trying to grab a box of Stadium Club for this year, because I opened that blaster about a week ago and love it. I've always liked Stadium Club, but so I might do that if I know a couple other people have kind of in our circle have opened them, or you may have participated in a break or two, but that might be coming up at some point. But found this, and even though we've opened it in the past, I felt like it could still be some fun. And like I said, I at least know one of you will dig this. This did not come factory sealed, but I do trust the seller that it's not been tampered with. But what is it? It's a 30-pack, or excuse me, a 12-pack of 2022 Donruss Fat Packs, or Cellos, or Rack Packs, whatever the heck we're calling these things now. So you can see right here, these have the hollow red parallels in them, and they also have one vector parallel, which those vectors are pretty cool, and 30 cards. So while the Ginter might have been a little light on cards, we got, I can't do the math, 30 times 12, but should have some more cards. A lot more cards per team. And this will be, look at that. Busting out with the total for me. Thank you, guys. Let's see. I think I've priced this out. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my little cheat sheet here. Yeah, this break, teams are probably going to be anywhere from $3 to $5 each. So again, not a bank breaker. Trying to keep it on the low end. So it'll probably be in that 3 to 5, 3 to 6 at the most range. So and Johnny, 37. He needs 37 of the hollow red set. So yeah, guys, if you let us know what you need, Johnny. If you want to post a list of the 37 that you need, if you want to post that in the group, please do so. And that way, at least as we start, going through, if you see that, if we pull something for your team that maybe you're willing to work out a trade with Johnny, you can do that. Yeah. So anywho, I figured this would, figured this would float some people's boats. But yeah, so I will work on a sign up post and should be able to get that live Sunday evening. I don't foresee anything happening. But I do want to go ahead and get it up because I am going to be on the road this week traveling. I'll be gone most of the week, but should still be able to update as people claim and whatnot. But I won't be getting back until Thursday evening. But we will be game for next Friday night. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday the 13th. Oh, Johnny, if we get any red Braves, I'm cool. I'll help you out. I don't mind. And I'm not even 100% sure I'm going to keep the Braves. Darn it. Zach has decided he's thrown his name in the hat for the first time last week. He tried to get the Pirates this week. He's probably glad he didn't now since they got shut out. But he and I think Andrew is also a Braves fan, so I may not even claim the Braves in this one. I think I'm pretty good on the Braves with the minus of a few things, but I may give them up this week or next week. So, but if I keep them and I pull any Braves that you need, Johnny, you're more than welcome to them. And maybe the other guys, if I do give them up, will be gracious as well. But that's it, guys. You have a fantastic weekend. Stay away from people in hockey masks tonight. And we will catch you here next week. So have a great weekend. See you then.